The imperialists running for president. There's a common theme being emitted from the Democrats who are vying for the nomination for president. And it's anything but constitutional. In fact, it's just the opposite. It's tyrannical. Take Robert Francis Beto O'Rourke. He's pledging to rewrite the Constitution, ignoring the Article 1 branch and the treaty clause, and unilaterally rejoin the Paris Climate Agreement. Yep. Francis is planning to pick up where Barack Obama left off in crushing the entire notion of separation of powers. And then there's Senator Kamala Harris. This woman is the most dangerous of the bunch because she's the most radical. Harris is promising to target the Second Amendment. She's pledging an executive order on sweeping gun control within her first 100 days of office. Pay no attention to the Bill of Rights. No need to involve the Congress. Harris is just going to do it unilaterally. And not to be outdone, the radical senator from Massachusetts, Elizabeth Warren, she wants to single-handedly choke off our wonderful domestic oil production, which has turned the United States into a net oil exporter. Warren says she will sign an executive ban on drilling on all public land. That's property owned by we the people that would suddenly be off limits thanks to this would-be president who cares more about her radical agenda than the United States Constitution. So if any of these Democrat candidates were to win, then they would be an anti-constitutional imperial president.
The answer is we need more power in the hands of workers.
Stop tape. Now, if you closed your eyes and you raised the pitch of this woman's very annoying voice just a little bit, you could think that you were listening to Stalin in 1920s Russia. We need to give more powers to the workers. Has she looked at the unemployment rate lately? There's your power. Workers have power in this country in a strong economy. They have the power to say to an employer, hey, you know what, I may find another job. And as soon as the employer finds out that, hey, they may be looking for another job, that employer, in a tight labor market like this, says, wait a minute, I don't want to lose this person, so I may give this person a raise to try and make this person stay. That is the power of the worker. A healthy U.S. economy gives the power to the workers. Don't listen to this nonsense from the likes of Elizabeth Warren and Cory Booker and the rest of them, that there's this evil empire out there of corporate greed. The corporations are made up of the people. They're only as good as the people. And a good corporation is filled with good people, and they want to retain those people. And in order to retain those people, they got to pay them in a healthy economy, which is what we have right now. But Elizabeth Warren doesn't want the economy to be healthy. She wants it to tank. So Donald Trump is not reelected in 2020. That's what this is all about. Roll tape.
That means make it easier to join the union and give unions more power.
Stop tape. So she wants to give the unions more power. In this day, the unions served a purpose tens of years ago. Many, many years ago, they served a purpose. Before there were laws on the books that exist right now, federal laws, about pay, about workers' rights, about how long you can work, about overtime, et cetera, et cetera. Prior to those laws, sure, you could argue there was a need for union membership. But now, because those laws are on the books, there is no need for unions. And in fact, if you really peel apart a union, it's anti-American, it's anti-freedom, it's anti-liberty, because it's all about the collective, right? It's all about the group, that you're doing the common good. It's not about the individual, which is what the framers of the Constitution cared about, the rights and the livelihood and the well-being of the individual and individual property rights. The unions are not for that. Roll tape.
And unions will help rebuild America's middle class.
Stop tape. No, the unions didn't build anything except, in some cases, a bunch of thugs. She wants to make sure that the unions continue to exist because they are a source of income when she's running for higher office, for her and for Kamala Harris and for the rest of them on the Democrat side. They contribute, by and large, to the Democrats. So they're a source of income to fuel their radical agenda. That's the entire reason a woman like Elizabeth Warren supports unions, because it is a source of money for her.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.